It's not much to look at, is it? Oh, never has been, never will be. But it's a special place. Because it's from here a journey started that has brought a lot of happiness and laughter to the world. The journey began many, many years ago, when transport was powered by hay instead of gasoline, and I was a great deal younger. Times were hard then, and a lot harder for the old toy maker Samuel Claus than for most. Although his craftsmanship was admired far and wide, few people had the money to spare on luxuries like his toys. So, he decided to join the steady stream of people who were traveling the thousands of miles to start their lives anew in America.
Well, Mother, let's hope there's a little money to spare for my skills in America. I know you'll be watching. But I wish you were still here, so we could go together.
The children would miss him, and the times he let them into the shop to listen to his stories and play with the toys their parents couldn't afford.
You know, the only thing more sad than children without toys are toys without children to care for them. Bless me, there's nothing to pay. Your smiling faces are worth far more to me than money. Oh, if only they could put cabbage in the pot.
Where are you going?
To the new world.
Heading west, the old toy maker traveled, further than he had ever traveled before. That's why he didn't know that entering the forest wasn't the smartest thing to do.
Oh, botheration. Oh, forgetting where you are knocks your senses loose. Oh, if I'm not careful, I'll end up talking to myself. Now, who'd be making such a ruckus at this time of night? Ah, folks in a tavern, that's who. And a tavern means a warm fire and shelter from the snow. No folks, no firelight. But at least it's got a roof. So, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Poor Samuel. When he set off the next morning, he didn't know he was the target of strange doings. Then again, being human, his eyes only saw the trees.
Well, there's a stroke of luck. Another cabin. It looks just like the first. That's because it is.
Putting the wasted trip the day before down to bad luck, he set off to try again. But no matter how many different tracks and paths he followed, they always led him back to the cabin at sunset. That day, and every day that followed. And every night, the voices returned as if to mock him. Then, one morning, the snow had fallen heavily during the night, and he knew he was stuck there until it thawed.
And you can stop your growling at me. I know this lot has got to last us until the thaw. Ha! You're talking to your stomach now, you old fool. And Samuel Claus, if you don't want to be a babbling old fool come the spring, get busy. Starting now.
The days grew into weeks, and Samuel kept himself occupied by doing what he did best, making toys. He only ventured out when his stock of wood was almost used up.
Someone sounds in a bad way. Hey, steady, young fella. Easy now. Easy. We'll soon have you. There! Free! Oh, that hungry, eh? You didn't watch where you were putting those coat hangers of yours, did you? There you go. Eat hearty, young fella. It was nice meeting you, too. Oh, botheration. Oh, jesters and jokers are fast becoming unpopular around here. That's better. Hey. No, it's not. I'm wide awake now.
No, your turn. You go. Have a look. Come on. Let's go together.
Hear something? No. Neither did I. Soon be finished. Although the job's open for someone to pull my card, no. Can't say I blame you. Wouldn't expect a fine fellow like you to... Mice? No, you're right. Too loud. Must be, rats, then.
What is it? I can't make out what it is. Can't see. Can you see it?
Never know when they're not welcome. Rats don't. Just the thing, right? Of course, right. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it'd be to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Especially one that would carry me out of this forest. If it's a rat, it sounds like a real big one. Oh, well now. If it isn't my old friend with the coat hanger hat. So, you like my jam, do you? Now we're friends. We need a name I can call you. Let's see. How about Rascal? No. Rufus. Roger? Rudolph. Yes, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. It's definitely you. I don't suppose you know a way out of this forest? No. I thought not. Got you, Mr. Rat. Well, now. Children. Make that very small children.
We're not children. We're both almost of age.
Right. And if you're gonna have us for supper, what are you waiting for?
At this hour, I'm afraid you'll have to make do with breakfast.
Twig! He's coming!
Don't worry, Fern. With any luck, we'll make him choke.
Food? For us?
You're welcome to share what little I have.
You mean you're not gonna eat us?
What?
All you big folk eat elves.
Oh, do we?
Don't you?
We don't.
Cross your heart.
Cross my heart. So, you're elves, are you? Can't say I've ever seen an elf before.
It's been a long time since any of you big folk have. We were careless.
He got lucky.
Real lucky. I'm no elf hunter. I can't even catch a cold.
Well, that's not to be sniffed at. Being healthy isn't funny.
No, no, of course it's not. But your joke was.
What? I made a joke?
Yes, a little one, so don't get carried away. What's this for?
My sister's a bit slow. Doesn't know a statue for keeping away evil spirits when she sees one.
I'm not slow. Am I?
No, you're not slow. It's not a charm. It's a toy.
What are toys?
Heavens above, you don't know what toys are?
No. What are they for?
For playing with.
Are they magic?
Sort of. Their magic can lead you into the land of make-believe.
What's make-believe?
Oh dear. It's, do you dream when you sleep?
Yes, of course.
All the time.
Well then, make-believe is just like dreaming, but you're wide awake.
That's clever.
Hey, can we try it?
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Now what?
We choose somewhere to go, right?
Right. Wherever you like.
The moon, then!
After that, Fern and Twig became regular visitors to the cabin, along with their family and friends. And so regular were the comings and goings, Samuel decided to make them their own elf-size entrance. Oh, the younger ones never tired of watching his old, skillful hands work their magic in making more and more wonderful toys, all eager to try them out when they were finished. And Samuel, just as eager, handed them over as their happiness made his own even greater. Well, spring came, and in return for his kindness, they showed him the secrets of the forest. They showed him which berries were good to eat, and when was the best time to pick them, which pleased Rudolph, because that meant more jam. Then the dark places where mouth-watering mushrooms gathered in hiding. The thorns that made strong needles and the leaf fiber that could be teased into excellent yarn. Oh, Samuel was happy, and he let time roll by, content among his little friends to allow each day to drift lazily into the next, as did the seasons. And before he realized, the first snows of winter were covering the ground. As the days grew shorter, he sat with the elders while the young ones played. They spoke of many things, but whenever he asked about the way out of the forest, they shook their heads and changed the subject.
The winter winds will be bitter this year. You must guard against them. I'm worried about you. You're not only old, you're human.
Moss. The thick moss like moleskin. That's what he needs.
I do? What for?
To fill every crack and gap in the cabin's walls, of course.
That's if Rudolph and his friends haven't already eaten it all.
They've not. Fern and me know where there's plenty of...
It's not near...
No. Oh, no, it's nowhere near there.
Near where?
Near where the moss isn't, so it's of no importance. Tomorrow, the youngsters will help you collect what you need, and then you'll soon be warm and cozy. Now, have I told you about the time I saw Napoleon fall off his horse when he was leading his army through the forest?
Yes, Grand Elf.
Good, 'cause you... Oh, pity. I like telling that one.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. A double ration of jam if you leave this moss where it is. Good boy. You obviously know a bargain when you're offered one.
Samuel! Samuel! You've got to help!
Is it Twig? Is he hurt?
Not yet, but the Tusker has him trapped. It's trying to kill him. This way! Hurry! Hurry!
What's the Tusker?
It's ugly and spiteful. It's the devil of all creatures. That's Twig.
That's the Tusker. Stay here. Do you want some more? Do you, devil pig? No? Then leave my little friend be. Ah!
Hooray! Hooray!
Come on, young fella. Time to go home.
So you did go there when you knew no one should ever go into the Tusker's Hollow.
But that's where there was plenty of moss to be had.
Enough! The boys learned his lesson. And so have we. Samuel, putting our young one's safety before your own was a very brave and unselfish thing to do. So, in return, we will no longer keep you here, and will show you the way out of the forest, if you wish it.
Well, I would like to see America.
Then you shall. In the morning, Fern and Twig will guide you to the edge of the forest.
When the elves had gone, Samuel worked until after dark, packing his cart and adapting it so it would be easier to pull.
Almost home.
Listen, Isn't that...
Yes! Go! Go!
Samuel? Samuel! No! No!
Well, he's still breathing.
It's not fair. If we hadn't gone to the hollow, the Tusker wouldn't have come. It shouldn't have happened to him. Not to a man who only wanted to make children happy with his wonderful toys.
Fern, there's nothing we can...
Earth Mother, Mother of us all, please don't let him die. The children of the world need the joy he can bring to them. He's special. Help him, please.
Fern. Peace, child. Don't cry. I've come because I couldn't refuse such a cry from the heart as I heard from yours. You're right. He is special. And he should be that way, always. Oh, wow. And for your new life, a new name. So come, Santa Claus, you have work to do.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was a goner before you did whatever it was you did.
It's Fern you should thank. She called me.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Santa Claus, eh? I like it. And a few extra pounds. But what's the work you want me to do?
Every year, on this the eve of Christmas, time will stop, so you can deliver the magic of your toys to all children.
Every year? But that means I'll have to live...
Yes, forever. As long as there are children who believe in you. For the rest of the year, you will live far to the north, away from the wickedness of the world. And with this group of little helpers, you'll be left in peace to make your toys.
Will you? Will you come and help me? But how am I to get around to all the children?
Ask Rudolph. He's waiting outside.
Will you look at that?
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa
Well,
Claus
Rudolph,
is coming to
now what?
gather round. He's making a list, checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good,
So be good for goodness sake.
you better
Watch out, you better not cry.
Oh, how about that, Rudolph? I got to see America after all.
Little tin horns, little toy drums, Rudy toot toots and rum-a-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're away.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
You mean the big fat man with the long white beard?
He's coming to town.